I'm a little bit mystified, I would have to say, about what the future of local news is, but I think what we're going to see is a very diverse and dynamic landscape for the foreseeable future. And by diverse, I mean different people experimenting with different models, different ways of gathering news, and different ways of getting the news out there. I think there are going to be multiple actors in most communities. It's not going to be the newspaper and the TV stations. It's going to be, I think, a smaller newspaper, television stations, and some of the new startups, as well as, nonprofits and other organizations that are becoming information and news providers. I hope and I think that journalism will stay at the center of it all, and that's why I'm really excited about the startups, because most of them really want to bring journalism to their local communities. On the question of can local scale, I don't think it's an either or. I think that there are aspects of local that can and probably should scale in order to gain efficiencies. Particularly maybe on the business side. I mean, I think ad networks are a great example. I think adoption of business practices are a great example of things that can and should scale, all kinds of cooperative efforts, collaborations. But I think, the essence is really got to be different in each community. I think that's really critical. And that's another reason I'm excited about the startups, because most of them, the vast majority of them, the people who are doing the startups are of the community. So they're not a company looking down saying, oh, is this a good market for us to make, where we can make money? They're saying, I love my community and I see a need here. And I think that's what's really significant about what's happening with the startups.